Hi guys, welcome back to the Guitar Bay. I'm Danny.
I'm Takis. What are we doing today, mate?
Today we're drinking some IPA.
Ooh, nice.
It's an I episode.
I episode, that's right. And by the way, yeah, make sure that you leave in the comments your favorite album, beginning with the letter of the episode. This episode being I, we're going for IPA.
I.
And that is, Danny, Brewdog Elvis Juice.
Yeah, it's from Aberdeen originally.
It?
Yeah,
all right.
where I'm from. So it's
grapefruit infused IPA.
I tried it not long ago. It's really good.
All right,
really
let's
good.
see.
It's strong as hell. Oh man, that's super nice.
Oh,
grapefruit infused, and it's 6.5%.
Okay, if you hadn't told me it was grapefruit, I would have said something like berry. It has a berry-ish taste, more than grapefruit, I think.
But yeah, brewed in Berlin.
Nice.
Brewed in Berlin, but it's actually from Aberdeen.
Hang on, I'm confused now. It's brewed in Berlin, but it's from Aberdeen.
Yeah, that's the thing. They've kind of went for the German market and haven't really said where it's from, but originally Brewdog is from Aberdeen.
Does it say Aberdeen at all on the bottle?
No.
Okay, but you know the company's from Aberdeen?
Definitely.
Okay, but this one is brewed in Berlin. All right.
But it's not about Elvis juice today, is it, pal?
No, it's not about beer that we're drinking, the IPA. It's about the guitar that you're getting from me, because I got a guitar. It's my turn. Last week we had the Firebird Zero from Emil, our guest. Very interesting guitar. I was really surprised. And now, mate, I've got a guitar for you.
Well, I'm going to interrupt you there because I have a confession to make.
Oh, you got another thing again? You got an amp again or something?
No,
to interrupt my.
I know what you have.
You know what I have
because we have the Guitar Bay eBay channel, eBay profile, which we share, and I accidentally saw what you had bought. So you've bought it on the Guitar Bay. But it's an absolute banger of a guitar. I know that.
What is it? What is it?
It's a semi-hollow 339
it is.
Red Epiphone, which is probably in that case.
Blast! Okay.
But it gets more interesting because I have for you a guitar.
Okay.
Which fits in.
So what are we doing, two guitars at the same time now?
No, we'll probably divide this into 2 episodes, I would say.
Okay.
But just by coincidence, I bought this guitar. Have a look.
So we're doing that instead, or what?
No, we're still doing yours, but I want to jam a bit with these guitars, and then I want to go into detail.
Aren't you spoiling a bit the surprise for the next episode with this guitar? Maybe you are.
No, because they have to be. They have to be put side by side. Have a look. Have a look.
You've got 335 then, don't you? That's heavier than my 339, which you know what I have, and it's spoiling my surprise. Mate, that 339, you're going to love it. But anyway, I have to open what you gave me now. Okay, this is my acoustic, rock tile acoustic case. Okay, this is really new territory now. I had a surprise. I thought I had a surprise. Danny ruined everything, and instead he brought something else, which is semi-hollow as well. It is an Epiphone 335.
Yes.
Isn't it?
It is.
The dot. Oh my.
It's nice, right?
I'm not showing you to. Yes, I should show you, people. Look at that.
That's gorgeous. I'm so happy with it, man. I've been so dying to show you it. And but like I say, let's not review this today. But what I thought we could do is we could have a jam. So do you mind if I grab the...
Oh, God.
The other one?
God. So this is a 335, and I didn't know about 339s and 335s, but it turns out the 339 is a compact 335. So you don't have this massive body, this curved bottom of the body. But apart from that, they're the same. Does this one do coil split?
No.
Okay.
No.
Haha. Because
that does? Or?
Yes, this is the 339.
Okay.
The Epiphone 339. It's you've seen the color, right?
How much did you pay for this?
Well, you should know.
I think what?
Cheeky.
350?
Correct.
350. Okay,
Correct.
That's a great price.
Correct. This one, here's the thing.
That's a stunner. Come on. Oh my God. So yeah, you can probably see, hopefully, from...
Yeah, you can see the body.
That I've spilled on my t-shirt. But it's okay. But there's a... This feels
lighter.
more...
It's lighter, isn't it, the 339?
Yeah, this feels more semi-acoustic like this one. So this feels a bit more like a...
A bit tuning, but... Mate, this one is set to your specifications. The guy I bought it from... Okay, now I'm overloaded with guitar awesomeness right now, so let's...
We've been dying to get a 335 on the show.
Yes.
Well, I've been looking
and we did it at the same time. How nice is that?
Yeah. And I got this for 250. 250 on Reverb. Can you believe it?
Model? Yeah?
It's a... I don't know.
We should save this. We should save this for the next episode. Let's go on this one.
Let's go into this.
Okay, this is awesome. But you said you wanted to jam a bit.
Yes.
With the two. Yeah, this is clearly lighter. So this, Guitar Bay watchers and Danny, is the Epiphone 339, but it's the model that came out, I believe, I don't know, 2013 or 14 initially. This one is made in 2019, if I'm not mistaken, but they reworked the models in 2020, and you'll find now the 339s, the new ones, with Grover tuners. This one doesn't have Grover tuners. It has the Epiphone Deluxe tuners. But the new one doesn't do coil split, and this one does.
And does it do it well?
I would say so. I was initially a bit underwhelmed by it because it's not like the split coil I'm used to, with PRS guitars. Mm-hmm. But this guitar has grown on me so much in the last few weeks. And I think having the split coil is better than having the Grover tuners because for the average guitar enthusiast, changing tuners is a much more accessible upgrade than doing the split coil
and
thing.
And these are meant to be a nightmare to change humbuckers.
Oh, right.
These type of guitars.
Wiring.
Because of the access, Yeah, the wiring for it, because it's hollow as well.
Yeah, yeah. Good point.
Because you don't have a control cavity at the back, do you? See? Nightmare.
Yes, what he said. So, this one goes about 465 new. The new models, at least, the ones with the Grover tuners and without the coil splitting, you can't really find them new, I think, anymore. So 465, 470, and I think that's how expensive they were when they came out. Okay. I got this one for 350, as you correctly saw, without my approval. But
oh, it's gorgeous,
mate! This plays like a dream. You will love the low action. The guy I got it from, true gent. The guitar is almost unplayed, or at least so well taken care of that you wouldn't notice. Not a fingerprint, nothing. In wonderful condition. We'll do the close-ups and everything for you guys to see. A 12-inch radius. Pickups, yeah, I should have done the research. It's humbuckers.
Chinese made.
I think so. I think so.
Say it in the cavity there.
Yes, I mean it's Epiphone, so it's Chinese. It's Chinese made.
But do you know what I think about 335s and 339s or semi-hollow Epiphones? They look legit. For some reason, an Epiphone Les Paul to me doesn't look that legit. Like a Les Paul.
As a Gibson Les Paul, I see.
Because it's the headstock difference and stuff, and I think they've improved that with the newer line. But these guitars, they just look at home because, they're the oldest guitars that there are. Some of them, the Beatles played Epiphones, original USA-made Epiphones, and
now that you say all this, I very often see pro players with 335 or 339 Epiphones, and not so much Les Paul Epiphones. If it's a Les Paul, it's going to be a Gibson, you know that.
Yep.
If it's a 335 or 339, it might as well be an Epiphone. Yep. The Casino new series, the really big body ones, many more expensive too.
Oasis, it was massive for 335s and
Epiphone.
Yeah.
Okay.
But what I wanted to do is have a quick jam with both semi-hollows, and then I'll put the 335 away, and we'll review this.
Okay. So now Danny has a 339. It's in the Laney from his pedal board. Yes.
Looks good. I think it looks good. I love red, and the tobacco burst is also really nice. I'm quite a fan of that, but the red is it's very sweet.
These are the two most popular 339, 335 colors, I would say. So no royal blue now. Now it's Danny with his pedal board, which has a memory mat on it, and tube screamer and your Tone City Marshall in the box.
Yes.
In the Laney LC50. Let's go clean town first.
Okay.
So just the pickups as we do. Go through the pickup selection, play a bit, and then just, tell me what you think.
Oof. God, that's nice.
That's the clean tone, yeah? That's nothing on it, no hair whatsoever, just straight into the Laney with a tiny amount of reverb coming from the amp. You just went through the...
That was just neck and middle. So I've been, obviously, because I've been playing with the 335, I've been loving the middle position. It's something different. It's like I cannot play B.B. King, but it's like that, like a...
signature vibrato
that's
there.
Nice, right? And like you said, the action is vintage SG territory. Like it's like that.
Low.
Yeah. But God, I could play clean all day, and that's not like me, you know. And that is, I could just stay in those positions all day long. Woohoo, that's real nice. Real nice.
sounds like a Strat.
It's
on the bridge split.
Yeah.
Sounds like a Strat, even.
Yeah. Then I go middle position.
Sounds like a Gibson middle position. That sounds really nice.
Really PAF-y style.
Yeah.
That's what I'm looking for, you know, that's in a Gibson or an Epiphone, because we did the Firebird last week and come on, there was no spank, there was no middle, there was no... Just fantastic. Yeah. This is a quality instrument. All right, let's go coil split on the...
You're going to stay clean all day?
Neck. Wow, it's super nice. Yeah, I don't want to go distortion. But I will. Fuck yeah, that's good. That's like the SG, kind of the P90, that E chord, you know. God damn.
Yes, sir. You mean when you said the ESG, you meant the Epiphone with the P90s we had?
Yeah. It reminds me of that, and I love that, and I miss that guitar.
P90s, love them, but they have this more like fuzzy kind of creaminess to them. This reminds me more of the vintage SG we had, with this very crystal clear PAF type sound. You know, it has the mid and the low end, but never gets. You know, lost muffed in the, just lovely and clear and bright as day.
I don't understand why people play these guitars, as in session musicians and stuff, because you just can do everything.
Oh God, I can play everything with this. I can play, I would change the action maybe a bit more to my liking. That's how the guy had it. Seemed like a very interesting, you know, very, you know, someone who takes instruments seriously, and gave him my best review. On eBay.
You make a friend?
Yeah. Why not? I think we make friends with a Guitar Bay.
Right, let me get some. I'm ramming on and I'm playing too much clean, so let's do middle position. Jeez, that's like Stevie Ray Vaughan on a.
Now you're mid-position split coil.
Split at the end. Yeah. It's like that. Fuck me.
It's very close to a fourth position Strat, isn't it?
Exactly. It's exactly. Whoa! God damn it. Now I understand why you don't want to get rid of this one, you said. Do you want to have a go?
I can show you what I do. I would change the amps, if I may. So go for the telly. Okay, so now I got the 339, and I'm in my old Laney, the hybrid TF400, through my pedal board. This is clean sound. Just some analog delay, like analog delay from the Flashback 2. Sounds good.
Sounds very good.
That's a hybrid amp, you know, that's not the LC50, that's the TF400. I described it in the first episode, I think. Very old amp, cheap. And that's the bridge, humbucker, not coil split. What I do with this guitar is I go bridge and I coil split and I engage my favorite
neck,
royal blue neck.
That's also from the first episode.
Yes, going back. Thank you for jumping in. You were too nice for the first 3 episodes and said nothing. So I go neck, of course. So that's the neck split. That's the neck humbucker, creamy and bassy, and so I go split, and then I engage my royal blue. Play like this, and then, you know, humbucker. Like a boost. And what this guitar can do is bridge proper, humbucker, and now I'm gonna go Angry Charlie. Not the Angry Charlie, by the way, the Sweet Tea JHS, and the left side of it is the Angry Charlie. It was given to me by a friend because we're planning to do in the next few days an episode where we compare different dual overdrives of different price points. And this is a great pedal. And this is what this guitar can do at high gain. Apologies, I will disengage the delay just to have it dry as F. even split. I love it.
Sounds epic. Just absolutely epic. And that's one thing they're notorious for, semi-hollow, is feedbacking like crazy. Because they don't have enough resistance, but...
Yeah, I hope we have demonstrated the guitar and we've made you love it as much as we do.
Shall we have a jam?
Let's have a jam. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Cheers, lad.
Oh, mate.
Is that beer going to your head?
Yeah, that Aberdeen, what is it?
The Aberdeen Elvis
Berlin Elvis juice has really messed me up. Cheers, everyone.
Yeah, we got some kind of jam out there.
Oh, God.
I know.
Oh, I messed it up. I played so many bad notes.
Ah, don't worry.
But I don't
It's
mind.
part of the blues, isn't it?
It is. It is. Yeah, that's that's what we say, just to justify all the green stuff.
Gazamurski always messed up.
Yeah, it's the blues. Did he?
Actually, not really. But it was pretty raw. But anyway, that was the 339.
I'm sweating like a pig. Yeah, that was a 339. That was
absolutely fantastic guitar.
Yes. And this is seriously now, this is the first one of all the guitars we've had. This is episode 14, if I'm not mistaken. And that's the first guitar that I really think, I'm really considering not selling.
Okay.
And keeping it. Because, I mean, I've said it a few times, you said it a few times, but we've sold everything. We kept the Laney, and we said immediately when we got it that it stays. The Royal Blue, the same. And these are the two things that we've kept.
Yes.
Yes, that's right. This is the first guitar that has made me go, okay, that's a keeper. This does something that the Tele doesn't do. And I like the way it plays so much. I would slightly raise the action to make it more Takis-like. The way it is now, it's you. And yeah, let's see what happens.
It's also one of my favorite guitars that we've had on the show, and I think if I had bought it, I would feel the same. You know, and
it is in excellent condition. It is
like
perfectly
new, right?
taken care of. Yeah. There's one thing that was in the eBay ad, by the way, that the the tone pot for the bridge pickup is a bit more loose compared to the other one, compared to the this one. That's it.
I mean, to be fair, we talk about it. In Germany, it's kind of hard to get a guitar for a good price. But when you do get one, you get one in a fantastic condition generally. Till now, we've had only guitars that have been packed, double packed, brilliant condition, original box. The Memory Man I bought used as well. And
except for the dog, that is.
Except for the dog. Yeah, the dog was an exception.
It was an exception. And that's...
But it was still well packaged. And it was advertised as having changed tuners. And, but, you know, that's a different topic. But the guitar came safe. The guitar was well packaged. And that is super important. And we try... Yes. We try and sell it the same way and package the guitars double, triple with, you know, and it's nice to have a little story behind the guitar.
True, and please don't take that wrong, Danny. You know what he means. It's actually right, yeah. It's difficult to find a guitar at a good price in Germany. People bargain for the price quite hard, but they're quite pernickety when it comes to keeping it in good condition, packaging it. So, you know, it's a trade-off. That's what it is.
But yeah, we'll wrap it up. This guitar is absolutely great, and let's see how long it stays in the bay. You know, it's the joy of having so many rotating guitars. We can keep them.
Yes, and I can use it to try out pedals and amps and see. That's the gas thing, isn't it? That's what happens to you. You want it all. You want everything. But this one is really a babe, and I think it suits me well too. I don't know.
I mean, we play in a band now as well, outside of Guitar Bay, and that is these guitars are perfect. Come on, they do everything. They're semi-acoustic.
They're workhorses, and they can do everything. Yeah, you can use one 339, one 335 style guitar and cover pretty much everything, especially with coil split. Oh God, perfect. Let's wrap this up.
Yeah, we'll review this one next, and let's go with our albums with I.
Yeah, I'll go first.
Yeah, go for it.
In the E episode, I said the Alan Parsons Project, and I even said that the Eye in the Sky record that I mentioned was not even my favorite one from that band, but it's still my favorite one beginning with E. Now I'm going to say my favorite record by the Alan Parsons Project, and that's I, Robot. I don't know what to say. That's such an amazing, amazing prog rock album. I think Alan Parsons said recently in an interview that when he started with the project, they set out to do a second Dark Side of the Moon. He's the man behind the sound, you know, responsible. He was an intern when the Beatles were recording Abbey Road in Abbey Road. You know, the album Abbey Road in the studio Abbey Road. I think it's late teens or something. Yeah, what a platform to learn on. Yeah, and I mean the guy is an amazing producer, sound engineer, and the project is just one of my favorite music acts, I would say. Late 70s, iRobot, based on the book by Isaac Asimov, of course.
With Will Smith.
Robotics with Will Smith, yes. It was the book was the adaptation of the movie, that's right. With Will Smith. Yes, there's so much electronic music, you know, seminal pieces in that album, but also proper rock. Just well executed prog rock with wonderful vocal performances, wonderful songs. I could recite almost every lyric without skipping a beat from that record. Yeah, I don't know what to say. Just please do yourselves a favor and listen to that record, iRobot by the Alan Parsons Project. What have you got?
Mine was Infest by Papa Roach.
Okay, sticking with the theme, sticking with the Limp Bizkit, Linkin Park, Papa Roach, new metal.
Yeah, that was their first. I think I bought the album as well. I had it on CD, and a good workout sort of album.
Is that the one that has the known song, the "Cut My Life Into Pieces"?
Yeah, okay. Exactly. And Between Angels and Insects, Broken Home. It's a hard album, and I mean. They're still a good band as well today.
Still exist?
Yeah, they're still on the go.
Well, they were young back then, I guess.
Yeah, that album came out in 2000. 2000. So it brings you back again to my Kerrang days, watching Kerrang on TV and waiting and watching Linkin Park, Creed, and Limp Bizkit, and Papa Roach, and New Found Glory, and when you look back at some of that stuff, it still, you know, brings back good memories. That sort of stuff. My music taste has changed a lot since then, but still plays a big part, and some of my rock playing is still that detuned, you know, Papa Roach style
tune. I mean, that new metal wave had very interesting rhythm guitar distortion sound, very wholesome, you know, very pleasant. Doing a good service to the guitar as an instrument, I think. In terms of sound, you know, the rhythm guitar you hear in Linkin Park, in Papa Roach, in Limp Bizkit is really nice, wholesome, as trebly and as bass as it should be. Contemporary at the time guitar sound. I wonder if the people who grew up with that music listen to the same type of music that you listen to now, or whether the members of that band are interested in grabbing a 335 or a 339 and playing like that.
Yeah, I would say so.
Yeah,
I would say maturity brings a lot to bands, you know, and people complain that bands don't stick to their roots. But if Papa Roach made an album today, it wouldn't sound like that, I'm sure, you know?
Yeah.
Because they mature as musicians and as people, and I think that's part of the journey of liking a band is you kind of have to respect that their music tastes change and they have to do what they want to do. They don't make music just because. True. Same with us in some way, we review stuff we want to review. We don't review stuff because we have to, or we review it because we want to. And if you stop doing what you enjoy, then it takes the fun out of it. So why make an album?
To maturity.
To maturity.
Well, the same happened with Metallica when they released Load. You know, so many you know, true metal fans hated them because they cut their hair short, and there was no more, you know, blast beat thrash metal type to cut. It was just rock, just heavy rock. Yeah. But they've played the thrash metal stuff and very well. So yeah, it's time for something new. You progress, you become a different person, and that's what I would like to hear from bands. And back then, even in my late teens, I was so excited to, you know, see Metallica change rather than just do one more Master of Puppets or Black album. So yeah.
On that note, cheers.
Once again, thank you for having subscribed, for watching, for commenting. Yeah, make sure that you leave also a comment with your favorite albums, and go back to the other episodes and do that too if you haven't.
And we'll be back to review the 335, and then hopefully wrap it up and see which one we like, and if we can get rid of them. Let's see. Cheers.
Cheers.